So today we're going to do some more special effects stuff on Natalie. We're going to put a big gash across the front of her forehead, and this is how we start. Start by applying a little layer of liquid latex. You just be real generous with what it's just get it on. You can do it pretty thick if you want. It really doesn't matter. You just need to have the stuff stick to it. And then you're going to take toilet paper. Yes, I said toilet paper. And just rip it up into pieces. And you're going to apply it over top of where you put the latex. And it doesn't matter if it's straight or not, because you'll see later. And then once you get that on, you're going to go back in with more of the liquid latex over top of that. Be sure to go all the way out and get it covered so that it touches out on her skin like this. Then you're going to go back in and repeat that process one more time. Now once you've got 2, possibly 3, depends on what you want, layers done, you're going to let it dry for about 15 to 20 minutes. It just depends. It'll feel dry to the touch. It'll always still look wet, but it'll feel dry, and then you know when you can start, when you continue. Okay, now that it's dry, you can touch it, you can see that it's dry. You're going to go in and kind of rip it apart. I usually use a small scissor just to get something going on in there, and then you can really just take and start pulling it open. And the grosser and the weirder it rips, even the better. Because you want it really open and pieces hanging. And then you're going to take some fake blood. What I have here is it's Ben-Nye thick blood. It's like jelly. And just start putting it in. You can leave little clumps so it looks like you've got a big coagulated piece of blood in there. So you fill all the inside open so you don't see any skin, and then just start putting it all over it. And then you're going to take some other brush and you're going to use like just purples and reds. Purple's mostly the darker around the edges because it'll help it to look more like it's bruised, because it's a big weird wound and it would get bruised. And then just to make sure that you cover as much of the edges as possible, always more blood. And there you have it. A really gross, big, open wound on this lovely young lady's forehead.